The Gulf Stream is just one of many major currents that mariners have used since time immemorial to circumnavigate the globe. Concentrations of metals and hydrocarbons in the water show just how much the Gulf has progressed since Amerigo Vespucci first arrived here in 1497. Coastal erosion currently impacts over 70% of the globe's sandy beach environments. Clovis responds with swift retributive action.
Sprouting up these past few years. Put some of my own money in this. Gonna be a laser tag fun pal.
Show your face!
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis. Have exploded. Bad news for seagrass, great news for orcas who enjoy torturing and eating them. shark, perhaps having gone too far with her pranks and hijinks, is now the subject of a county-wide shark hunt.
He's got a shark situation.
Rev those engines. I've got to turn them down. Oh, wait.
I said to them, you better build that boardwalk higher, because you just asking for a shark attack and you got it now. Do they listen to me? No, not at all.
The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance. Given the number of people who frequent the beach, it can be rationally assumed that a little human urine finds its way to the sea. Yes, it's quite beautiful here. Unfortunately, bull sharks can't see color. 500 million years of terrestrial evolution reaches its apex with Prosperity Sand's spacious flow-through floorway.
They don't give you no scholarships for winning no big air rail jams.
Has forgotten all about its rogue shark. For now.
Got a shiny new bounty for you, boys.
Maybe I don't know how to properly stock and manage a fish pond, but it's a learning process.
The battle is over, but the war goes on. With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close. The white and black attack, the Orca. Necessary for the bull to be cautious, as killer whales are well-known predators of several shark species. Will now feast upon the shark's oversized liver, high in vitamins A, C, and B12, plus iron and riboflavin. As we face impending resource scarcity and declining living standards, it's nice to know that in the meantime there's still a place to get a good bamboo fusion massage. Coastal risk analysis reveals that someday, someone here is going to get a sizable check from the National Flood Insurance Program. Once you accept that our modern industrial civilization is just one among many that have risen and fallen, then you can finally surrender peacefully to our inevitable collapse. As the terrain of the Gulf Coast is relatively flat, even a small rise in sea levels could trigger an immense loss of land. The white and black attack, the Orca. by ocean currents. Once the featured attraction at marine mammal parks, now have a new favorite trick, killing things. The Gulf Stream brings warm waters northeast across the Atlantic towards English seaside towns filled with cranky pensioners, donkey rides, and heroin addicts. bounty has been placed on the fugitive shark.
We made some real bad fish kills because of these oil tankers spilling. But it brings a lot of money into the economy. Can't argue with that.
Coastal tourism in the U.S. continues to grow, leaving millions of naive Americans vulnerable to the graft of beach umbrella renters. It's vital that we extract an absolute maximum of resources before we cross Earth's apocalypse. The shark hunt is the only thing keeping tourists from a nasty, horrible death.
I heard said Captain Blighty sunk his treasure somewhere around here. Been funding a diving expedition every year for 10 years and I ain't found it yet.
Another shark hunt draws to the grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf. Another shark hunt begins.
I was really into scuba back when he was a teenager. This museum's the first place I took him after when he got certified. sends their students out here every summer to study the reefs. Shit. Guess we all got different ideas about summer fun, yeah? Sewer lines need work. I've had campylobacteriosis, cryptosporidiosis, leptospirosis. Let me tell you, partner, that ain't no joke.
Needs to eat over a ton of food every day, which here in the Gulf mostly consists of hammerhead sharks.
Okay, I've had my fish fun for the day.
Proceed to the Gulf. Catastrophic level shark mayhem has been reported. Who wants to kill another shark?
Staircases and a mosaic swimming pool, the Chatelaine is still only Port Clovis's second most ostentatious yacht.
Getting an itchy trigger finger here. This is anticlimactic. Anybody else see that? Suffocating out today. Anybody got a good sense? Maneater those pliers.
Hands off. For now.
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another day. The shark returns once again to her safe haven. Diverse ecosystem the Arkeys increased coastal exposure. Storms that had a minor impact 3 decades ago cause significant flooding today. Benjamin Franklin marveled at how quickly the Gulf Stream allowed him to travel back to America after his many Parisian whoring expeditions. Retaliates against the shark by sending some of its most disreputable citizens.
Hunters, be on the lookout.
Got another shark here. Down. Good move.
I really should have dipped them polarized lenses. I just know she's near. Should have brought my fish finder. I just know she's close.
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Joe's. Once more, the shark turns back to this place of centered calm. The cetacean assassin, the sperm whale. The world practically ran on sperm whale oil. Now we can only watch them from afar, dreaming of tapping their skulls for all that sweet spermaceti. Pete has a new boat, and from the looks of it, there are several features probably not legal for civilian use.
So you found me. So what?
Pete, I don't know what all this is, but you're scaring us.
What you gotta be scared about? You a shark?
Pete, I don't want to, but I think we need to get the police, maybe the Coast Guard involved.
You think I'm crazy? No, I'm the most sane man you ever seen. Look, I didn't get here easy. But when some shark take everything I got, I'll give her the same chance she gave my boy. None! Now get the f off my boat before I kill you too. The f I say! Hope you got a hunger on! We serving shark etouffee tonight!
Pete has built an impressive battleship. But will it be enough to endure the prehistoric might of a mega shark?
Hello there, girlie. As you can see, I came prepared today. I'ma fix you up real pretty. Real knocked out dragon. Get tired of looking at y'all on the face. Gonna hurt you best. Got you right in my sights. Fire will. Bet you didn't think I had torpedoes. It's about the end for you. I will chum y'all up. Getting y'all out swim a torpedo? Right off the rose bush. Need reinforcements. Don't drag ass now. We back on. about the end for you. I'll chum y'all up. That one's for Kyle.
The ocean is a fluid and fascinating world, always changing, forever in motion.
Hello there, girlie. As you can see, I came prepared today. I'ma fix you up real first. Getting tired of looking at y'all ugly face. Just die already.
Which can now be utilized for scientifically specious alternative cures
That
and
one's for
health
Kyle.
supplements. The air out here has a distinctive smell, that of sea salt, nitrogen oxides, and an intriguing bouquet of volatile organic compounds.
Hello there, girlie. As you can see, I came prepared today. I'ma fix you up real pretty. Gonna hurt you bad. Got you right in my sights. down there! Bet you didn't think I had torpedoes! We need divers. Chum y'all up. Better watch how you pushing my bullets. Can y'all outswim a torpedo? Need somebody to get in the water with me. Right in my sights. I will. This boat will come with everything. You didn't think I had torpedoes! It's about the end for you! Need a diver or two. Can y'all outswim a torpedo? Get someone to scare her back to the surface. Got you right in my sights. Send the drops down. This boat will come with everything. Bet you didn't think I had torpedoes. Somebody get down there. I'll turn the dorsal spine into a walking stick. Chum y'all up. Suit up, guys. Can y'all outswim a torpedo? Gonna hurt you bad. Let's take the fight to her. I will. Need reinforcements. Don't drag ass now. Back on! Send somebody down there. What's going on? somebody to get in the water with me. I'll chum y'all up. Can y'all out swim a torpedo? Gonna hurt you bad. Got you right in my sights. Get at him, divers. You're really getting going now. Bet you didn't think I had torpedoes. This about the end for you. I will chum y'all up. Can y'all out swim a torpedo? Gonna hurt you bad. Got you right in my sights. Fire will. Send a diver down. Bet you didn't think I had torpedoes. It's about the end for you. I will chum y'all up. Can y'all out swim a torpedo? Gonna hurt you bad. Got you right in my sights. Fire will. This moment comes with everything. Bet you didn't think I had torpedoes. It's about the end for you. Let's take the fight to her. I will chum y'all up. Can y'all out swim a torpedo? Gonna hurt you bad. Get that thing back online. Laissez les bons temps rouler.
I suppose there's a lesson to be gleaned here. Something about how the increasing commodification of the natural world has placed humans on a collision course with an environmental apocalypse. But this is a basic cable show where people tune in to watch sharks kill people, and people kill sharks. So until next fishing season, this is Maneater. The shark has somehow survived the multi-gigajoule explosion unscathed. But just like that, she's on to other things. In case you're wondering about me, the network namby-pambies canceled our program due to depictions of actual death. So I'm now broadcasting online, free from the meddling of censorious busybodies. Hi, my name is Trick Westy. Recently, I produced the television nature series, Maneater. Over the course of filming, our cameras witnessed unprecedented displays of evolution, strange mutations never before observed by the human eye. When I spoke to a prominent marine biologist, she claimed it was due to Port Clovis's extreme levels of radioactivity and industrial effluent. But I couldn't shake the feeling that she was merely trying to placate me. What did she really know? And why wasn't she telling me? Then, as if the stars had all aligned, the former Q-level security specialist sat down next to me. What he told me would haunt me for the better part of a year, and lead me back to Port Clovis on a dangerous journey through dark secrets, government cover-ups, and a clandestine cabal of extraterrestrial elites single-mindedly determined to enforce their will on humankind. Come with me on a quest for the truth. Truth Quest. Judging by the bull's behavior, she smells a new creature. If it threatens her apex status, a heated confrontation is inevitable. The predator must act quickly, lest she lose the scent of her prey. The shark works the odor trail with a singular focus. Perhaps she's caught scent of Jormungandr, the world-encircling sea serpent of Norse legend. What admirable hustle! The creature has disappeared. Probably whisked away by a government boat, lest we capture the beast on video. Ship by ship, the Illuminati want to transform the Gulf. Once so vibrant, so full of southern rock and outlaw country cruises, into the dark Stygian waters of hell itself. Questers, whatever it is the shark caught scent of, the secretive Black Ops unit conspicuously called NWO has captured it. What might be their nefarious plans? Marine mammal parks are designed to anesthetize us from reality. The markings on this satellite suggest that it belongs to Cyprus, a top-secret military compound, and perhaps the home base of these NWO troops. Could all end quite embarrassingly if the shark doesn't return to its natural habitat. So many sheeple going about their daily lives, ignorant that their minds are held captive by forces they don't know or understand. There you see it. The Ishtar Gate and Processional Way are being constructed to welcome all variety of otherworldly entities to seduce and deceive mankind. Going back to ancient times, extraterrestrials have demanded animal sacrifices, and what they are not given, they take by force. Port Clovis is a powerful energy vortex, sacred to the insectoids for its high concentrations of caffeine, taurine, and high fructose corn syrup. Energized by human powers, the Illuminati prove a dastardly foe. Unfortunately, I suspect there's more where that came from. A source close to the Army Corps of Engineers informs me that the group has been involved in a purposely directed Gulf depopulation program for years.